साधन भक्ति के बारे में श्रीमद् महाप्रभु कहने लगे। ये साधन भक्ति जहाँ के पाई कृष्ण प्रेम महात्मा साधन बिना
So we cannot get our sadhya vastu without sadhana. So Gurudev used to say that you have to decide your sadhya, the goal. What is your target? Where have to you reach your ultimate target? You have to decide first. Then according to them, you have to do your sadhana. Just like, what is the sadhya vastu for karmi? What karmi log wants? Mukti. Okay. Karmi log wants swargadi sukh. So that's why they do karma kand. Yes. They do many kinds of good deeds. So that's why do some good deeds. Punya karma, that is a sadhana. So giving charity or donations, that is like a punya karma, a good deeds. Because it is mentioned in the scriptures that if you do dan punya or charity or donations, then you will get swarga. And how long you will stay in swarga? So how long you will stay in swarga? How long you have your punya. So when your punya will be destroyed, you will come into this murti lok. Then you have to come back in this world. Once your punya will be destroyed, you will have to come in this world again. So what is the sadhya for karmi? Swarga lok. And what is sadhya? For doing charity and donation and jnana punya, dan punya. And what is the sadhya for jnani? To enter in the Brahma, to merge in Brahma. That is the sadhya of jnani. So what he has to do, they have to reading scripture and doing good behavior. They have to earn too much knowledge. After getting so much knowledge, that is his sadhana. And what is sadhya? To merge in Brahma. So we call mukti that is mukti. So who are going on trekking on the path of bhakti, who are running on the path of bhakti, so what is the sadhya of them? That is prema. How they can get Krishna prema. So what is the sadhya for them? The bhakti is the sadhya, sadhan. Sorry, bhakti is the sadhan for them, and the sadhya is Krishna prema. This is the definition of sadhan bhakti. So whatever we do desire for our senses. So what is our target? So we have to be Nitya Siddha Parikar. How I can get the bhava, the feelings of the Nitya Parikars in my heart? How can I get that feelings? So how can I get clean my heart? That how can I be free from Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Mat, Matsarya, Ahankar, from the Vikar? There are two kinds of function of sadhan bhakti. How to clean the chitta. There are many kinds of Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Sanskar has hidden in our heart. This is called Kusanskar. The bad impression is in our hearts. So we have to remove that. This is the first function. And the second one is, so who are the Nitya Siddha Prakar of Krishna? So we have to attain that kind of feelings. Who lives in Golok Vrindavan or Chitta Jagat,
भावपन हमारे हृदय में
So how we can get the bhav feelings, the feelings of them in our heart?
क्योंकि
Because
आप भगवान की भूल करके
because
भगवान
just
की भूल करके
we have forgotten Bhagwan.
इस संसार में
That's why we're wandering in this world.
है। और अनेक जन्म हम अनेक प्रकार का आचार भी करते जा रहे हैं। कोई पुण्य कर्म को
Hindi telecast is already there. You can check. Hari bol.
आप पुण्य होता ही नहीं है।
So after forgetting Krishna's, whatever we are wandering here and there, we commit so many kinds of papa punya karma. We are walking. There are many kinds of ants. We have killed.
मथुरा परिक्रमा किए नहीं।
So we did Mathura Parikrama. Have you done Mathura Parikrama? How many cheat ants you have killed?
है?
So many.
आपसे बताओ।
You tell me.
आप तो देखेंगे नहीं।
You cannot see, but you have killed so many ants and insects, and
है? हमारा क्या पता?
you have killed them.
पाप होता नहीं।
Is it pap or not?
किसी को प्राणदान नहीं दे सकते।
That's why if you cannot give the life to any people, anything, so you cannot take the pran, like the life of anything, any creature. We walk, we walk, we cooking, we cook. So there are many kinds of jivatma enter in that fire. So we commit suicide. Oh, sorry, they commit. They are killed. So that's why a deep thing, deep thought in the shastras, in the scriptures.
पाप अतिपाप महापाप
Pap, atipap, mahamahapap.
यानी कितने प्रकार के पाप हैं?
There are many kinds of pap. We are getting indulge in that. So we are telling lie. This is our pap. If we are teasing someone, that is also pap.
किसी के उल्टे सीधी बात बोल
If we are teasing someone or we are saying bad words to anyone, that is pap. This is a kind of pap. If we are not serving Mata Pita, if we are not serving the parents, that is also a pap. This is also a sin. There are many kinds of sins. So that what we are? Pap, atipap, mahapap, mahamahapap. So there are many kinds of sins. So whatever the life we got, so we commit sometimes suicide. We are taking breath. And many bacteria inside, going inside us. So they are killing. We are killing them. In this world, who are saying that I don't commit suicide, they are telling lie. Some people are saying that I'm not doing any kind of work. So in Gita, Bhagwan is saying the mithyachari, he is telling a lie. He is mithyachari. We are taking breath. Saans lena is a karma. That is, taking breath is also a karma. Look. And there are two kinds of karma. One papa karma and the second punya karma. Somewhere knowingly, unknowingly, we commit papa. And whatever, and we also do punya karma. Sometimes we help someone. We do punya karma too. There was a king. He was very parupkari. He always helps others. So I said that in the ancient time, the king always used to go to visit the villages people. They all are good or not. Getting changed his dress. He changed his dress and went to villages and visit everywhere. He saw an old lady. He saw an old lady there. And he built a bundle of wood stick, and she was alone there. There was no one to help her. So whatever the wood stick she collected, so there was no one to help us who can put that on her head.
राजा ने ड्रेस बदल करके गए
What Raja did, he changed his dress and went there, and he
वो
helped that lady,
डंडे से माने
put that bundle on her head.
साथ करके बुढ़ी के सिर पर दे।
Hmm.
और वही कथा जो है राजा सभा में बोले
And that the same story king told in the courtyard. And I helped that lady. I did
सभी
paropkar.
सभासद लोग
Every the people who were sitting there clapped
राजा कितने उदार है।
and thought that Raja is very paropkari. He is very nice king.
देखो एक गांव के रहने वाले एक बुढ़ी को कितने सहायता की।
And he helped a lady. He helped a poor lady. And he is a Maharaj. Still he helped a lady, poor lady.
गठरी को उठाया।
And he lifted that bunch of sticks. And Mantri was sitting also there.
मंत्री कुशली वाले मुंह पर धारण थे।
And ministers,
तो महाराज मंत्री
what they said, they were keeping quiet. So Maharaj said, everybody is praising me, but why are you keeping quiet? Why are you so quiet? You didn't say anything to me. What is your views about it? On it? Did I didn't give out paropkar for anybody?
तब उस समय मंत्री बोले महाराज
Then Mantri said, the minister said, Maharaj, if you allow me, then I will say some word to you.
बोले बताओ
Please tell. The king said,
मैंने कौन से गलत कहा?
what I did I commit something wrong?
बोले महाराज
Then the king,
वो बुढ़िया थी।
the minister said, the Maharaj, that was a lady.
क्या की उसके बोझ को
You
क्या किया?
helped her. You helped her.
उनके ऊपर बोझ रख दिया। आपके उचित कर्तव्य था।
So what was your highest
बुढ़िया के
duty?
डंडे जो है,
So whatever the
अपने
bundle
सिर को लेकर के
she had,
क्या करना चाहिए
you have to put that bundle on your head and put that into her house. So she was old lady. You have put her the bundle on her head, but beside putting her head, you have to put on your head, and then you have to lead her to their house, her house. So the Buriya, she is a very old lady. She cannot, tolerate that weight. It was too much heavy, and you have given her weight too. So it was not right. So what was your Mahanata, the dignity, your greatness when you lifted that bundle of sticks on your head and go to her house? When the mantri said this kind of words, and the king got ashamed, and he said, yes, it's true. So what's your views? You went there and you helped her, but what was the greatness there? Everybody is saying, praising him that it was a nice thought, he was a great king and he helped that a poor lady. No, but what is that? You have the capacity, you are able to lift that bundle of sticks. You can put on your head and you have to lead that lady to her house. That was your greatness. And moreover, he can give too much money to that lady. He was a king. If you are not able to carry that bundle of sticks to her house, you can give her so much money, so that he cannot work so hard. So there are many kinds of story for Paropkara in our scriptures. So many people are doing punya karma. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, Shivi Maharaj, there was a story of Shivi Maharaj, Harishchandra. There are many kind of donator who did so much donation. Srila Sukhdev Maharaj is explaining to Parikshit Maharaj, Harishchandra Maharaj Katha, Shivi Maharaj Katha. Do you know Shivi Maharaj Katha? Once upon a time, Shivi Maharaj was too much donator. So, seeing his glory of donations, everybody got astonished that he is a very nice donor. Once, what happened? There was Indra and Yam came to him for testing him. Yam Maharaj become eagle and Indra become pigeon. And both the birds came to, and the pigeon came on the lap of Shivi Maharaj and said that please save my life. You can save my life because you are a king who has taken the shelter of a king. So this is the duty of Raja, that he has to take care of him. So you have to save my life. And here Geet came and he said, I am hungry, I need food. The eagle came and asked the king that I am hungry, I need food. One side is pigeon and the second side is eagle. Both are asking for each both things. So the Maharaj said that if you want that you can take so much food in our bhanda. So but that eagle said no, I just want to eat that pigeon. And the king said, whoever taken my shelter, I have to save his life. This is the duty of a king, that whoever's taken the shelter, me, so I have to save his life. So the pigeon said that it's your duty, you have to save my life. And the eagle said that I have to eat this pigeon, and I am going to die for hunger, so I need this pigeon. I just want to eat this pigeon only. I don't want anything more. The Raja was in Dharma Sankar, that he was in a dilemma of dharma, that what to do now. So how to help for both? It's not possible. Who eats what? So what he did, he put the pigeon in one side of taraju, and the second side he put it Maharaj. So what the pigeon had the same weight, he cut it from his body, and he was cutting parts of his body again and again, and he is giving to the eagle. But still it was not balancing. He given all the parts of his body to that eagle. He cut everything. So what at last king said, okay, eat me. And the kabutar, the pigeon, then I have to save this pigeon's life. This is the Shivi Maharaj story. At that time, and the pigeon and the eagle got his own form, and the pigeon was Indra and the eagle was Yamraj. They got his own form and said, Shivi Maharaj, you are very great, because just saving our life, you have surrendered yourself, you have given everything of yours, you have surrendered yourself. People give charity, they charity some monies, so they can give anything except him, but you have surrendered yourself, so you are very great. So whatever charity we give whatever we have. We never give ourselves, but Shivi Maharaj, he surrendered himself. He has given everything. He has given himself. He has surrendered himself. So that's why it is mentioned in the Bhagavatam. Shukdev Maharaj is explaining to Parikshit. So there are many kinds of great devotees, like Harishchandra. He was too much a great donor, Harishchandra Maharaj. There are many kings. Shukdev Goswami Maharaj is saying, hey Maharaj Parikshit, there are many kinds of stories in the scripture. There are many kings in your inheritance. So I have glorified to you. I have glorified of them to you. Rik Muni. There is one story of Rik Muni when he used to Maharaj. So I will tell sometime that. So there, our glorification of donation is also explaining there. So it's in this point there are many kinds of story for Karma Kand explaining the Shastra. But what is the fruit of that donation, that dana? So in the Karma mark you will get the Swargadi Lok. In the Gita Bhagavan explaining, you will get Brahma Lok, you will go to Satya Lok, but when your Punya will destroy, you will come out in this world, come back in this world. This is called Karma Bhag, Gata Gati. So Gata Gati means go and come back, go and come back. Lift service, this is called lift service. You understand what is lift service, Nodo? Lift service. you take
आपको
lift.
एक व्यक्ति वहीं पर बैठा रहता है।
So one people is staying there at the lift. So what is the duty of that man? Some people come inside the lift. So he asks them on which lift, on which manzil terrace you will, on which floor you have to go. So he will press the button and leave you there. So what is his duty? Up and down, up and down. This is the duty of that person. And after 10 hours, what he will do? He will go out. So this is the glorification of Dana Punya. This is the fruit of that Punya. You will get Swargalok, and then you will have to come. After Papadi Karma, you have to come back. In this world, people are wandering in this world only, in this lokas. In this metro cities, the big cities, there are many 45 and 40 miles there. In the New York, you have seen there are 45 miles. It has been destroyed. World Queen's Tower in USA. It's too much higher. It's too much taller. So just like that, it's the karma mark is the same. Karma mark is in the same way. So first you will go up and down, up and down. Kabhi swarge, kabhi narke. So sometimes you will swargalok, sometimes you will get narklok. So one Jivatma only do punya, and one Jivatma do punya, and one Jivatma do papa. It's not seen. So you came here, you have killed so many insects and ants. So you did commit sins. Knowingly, unknowingly, you have done it. It happens. It's naturally. Sometimes you cook. Sometimes you cook, and there are so many insects go inside into the gas in the fire. So that's why the Gita Bhagavan explains, whatever you do, offer it to me. So whatever you are doing, offer to me. Offer to me everything. Then you will be free all kind of sin. This is explaining Bhagavan in Gita. So what is my meaning to say? In the karma marg, what is the highest purpose of karma? That you will get the highest loka. And when you will get the highest loka, then what you will do? You will get pleasure there. But when your sin will, the punya will destroy, you will come back. And what is the methodology? The highest goal of Jnanis? Then after the reading scriptures, what they will do? They will do too much vairagya. So they will control their senses. They control their senses. They do so much austerities and vairagya, and they control their senses. So what is their purpose? That they will get the mukti lok. They will merge in the Brahma. That is called Brahmalin. What do you know? Bahumanan. So we call it very great. 1008. It is in 1008. In Vrindavan you have seen so much santas there who always written before they 1008. We write X108, but we write 1008. And he is called Brahmalina, who merged into the Brahma. Just kind of Brahma, Sant Mahatma is there. But in the Bhakti Rajya, Prem Bhakti Chandrika, Karma Kanda, Jnana Kanda. These all are Karma Kanda and Jnana Kanda is just like a poison. And what is Amrit? What is the nectar? They are wandering in many kinds of yonis. They are wandering here and there, many kinds of yonis. They are being cow, dog. So they are getting so many kinds of yonis. So they think that they are getting so much highest yonis. There is no use. What is the Surupgat Dharma of a Jeev? That only by the Bhakti Marg he can realize his own form. That's why it is saying Sadhan Bhakti.
क्योंकि भक्ति के द्वारा
according to
ही
the bhakti, just because of bhakti, due to bhakti, you can get attain the Bhagwan. By the bhakti, you can get Bhagwan only.
भक्ति के द्वारा हम भगवान को प्राप्त
We can get Bhagwan just because of bhakti.
इन तीन वस्तु सत्य मान
So there are three things you should always. That is always truth. First thing, Bhakta, Bhakti, Bhagwan. We always put on three kanti. What is it means? 3 rounds of kanti wala. Why? Sadhan, Sadhya, Bhagwan. Sadhak.
एक हो गया
First is Sadhak.
और एक हो गया क्या
Sadhan. Second one is Sadhan.
और साधन
And third one is Sadhya. Sadhan, Sadhya, Sadhak. So that's why we are putting 3 kanti.
त्रिकंठी किसमें कहते हैं इसके
Why do we put on 3 kanti mala? There are many symbols. There are many meanings. But you have to understand why we have 3 kanti in our neck. Hridayanasti, Govinda. Latinasti. If you don't have tilak on your forehead, matha, mastak. Who doesn't have the tilak on his forehead, and who is not having the kanti mala in his neck, and who is not having Govind in their heart, they are just like he is not the man. He is just like Pashu, animal. He is fool. That's why if you are man, human being, that what you have to do, you have to put on kanti mala, three kanti in your neck. You have to put on tilak, and you have Govind in your heart. Those who are not getting put on tulsi mala in their neck, so they have to go Yamlok. Who are not putting tilak on their forehead, they will go to Yamlok. There is too much glorification of tilaka. Who has tilak on his forehead, so Yamduk never came to him. If who is putting kanti mala in his neck, so Yam Maharaj never come to him. Yamdut never come to him. And who is chanting the holy name of Govind also, and you have seen the Ajamil Muhkam. When he was explaining, he was chanting pronouncing the name of his sons. He was explaining, he was chanting, he was pronouncing the name of Narayan. He was chanting the name of his son. And what he got? He was he shake the Vaikuntha Dham. And Swam Bhagwan Vishnu, what was it? Yes, he sent his 4 Duta messenger to him, and he is saved from the 3 Yamduta. That's why it is saying, so this is the glorification of Bhagwan Nama. Maam lete Babu Sindhu Sikhai. So Harinam is the powerful yantra in this Kali Yuga. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So Harinam is the perfect sadhana in this Kali Yuga. This is the glorification of Nam. Kali Yuga mein, in this Kali Yuga, Nam is the powerful souls only. In the Kali Yuga, Nam is so much higher. Topmost sadhana. This is sadhya. So Nam Prabhu is always his sadhana and himself or sadhya. So whatever Sant Mahatma is doing Japamala, who is keeping Japamala, so he gets everything. Yes. So how will you get the food? How will you get the prasad? Just keep holy name. Keep the chanting back on your hands. Just keep it. You will get the food. You will get everything. If you if you are keeping on your head only, then you will get everything. But if you do chanting, then you can get everything. This is the glorification of Niyama. This is the only just keep the Tulsi Mala in your hand. You will get food, and when you started Japa, then you will get so much. Anything you want, you can get that. This is true. This is the glorification of Nama. That's why, what is my mean to say? In this Kali Yuga, the highest sadhana is, the highest bhakti is Harinam, Nam Seva, serving the holy name. So how do you have to chant the holy name? Without aparadha. So without offense, you have to do the naam. The world is suffering from three taap, so that fire will destroy spontaneously, automatically. This is the glorification of name. You will get everything. You will get name. My Gurudev used to say, so if you want food, that how you will get the food? You have to keep that finger out. If you keep that finger out, you will get food. You know, it's true. This is the glorification of name. And who is doing Shuddha Naam, so what he can get? He can get everything. Dharma, Artha, Kam, Moksha is waiting for him. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha is waiting for that person who is chanting the holy name. They are in the queue. So it's like, that's why I'm saying for Karma Marga, Jnana Marga, leaving the Karma or Jnana Marga, just only take Bhakti Marga. There are so many stories or kathas in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Krishna's Goswami is explaining there. As I used to do, Sadhana Bhakti. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, Suno Sanatan, hey Sanatan, listen. Are you have everything in your heart, but you have to prakash there. You have to reveal that only. You have everything inside your heart. You have to reveal that. So what is the Sarup Lakshana? Who is listening? So hearing the Bhagwan Naam, this is also bhakti. This is a part of bhakti. This is bhakti in itself. This is a bhakti. You have to believe that. So who are hearing Harikatha? Those who don't want to hearing Harikatha, I'm saying for myself that it's my misfortune. So, listening is also for bhakti sadhan. It's a bhakti itself. Listening Harikatha. Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam. This is 9 limbs on bhakti. Path Sevanam Archanam. Vishnu. This is the 9 limbs of bhakti. What is the condition there? First you have to surrender yourself to Bhagwan, Atma Samarpan. First you have to surrender yourself into the Bhagwan. Karu, fully surrender yourself into the Bhagwan. When you will hear Hari Katha and do Hari Naam, that is called a pure bhakti. Before that, whatever you do, if we haven't surrendered ourselves, so whatever you do, I mean, we are hearing Hari Katha or doing chanting or everything, whatever you are doing, this is just like a reflection of bhakti. In the Prabhupada in saying here, explaining here, once you have surrendered to when you have accepted the lotus feet of Guru and you have surrendered into the lotus feet of Guru, when you will hear Hari Katha and chanting the name, that is Shuddha Bhakti, that is pure Bhakti. So there are 3 kinds of Bhakti. First is Arup Siddha Bhakti, Samga Siddha Bhakti, and third one is Swarup Siddha Bhakti. There are 3 kinds of Bhakti: Arup Siddha, Sanga Siddha, or Swarup Siddha. So what is, when you have surrendered fully yourself, what is that? That is Swarup Siddha Bhakti. This is the philosophical view, but still it is true. It's the Bhakti Rasa that is mentioned. There are many kinds of too much very nice stories there. Our Rupa Goswami Path has said, if you don't have faith, still, if someone is pretending to be a bhakti, so you will get the bhava bhakti. If you don't have faith, so how can you get the bhava bhakti if you don't have faith? There are 5 kinds of bhakti: Sadhu Sangha, Naam Sankirtan, Bhagavad Shravan, Mathura Vas, Pujan, and Shri Murti, Shraddha Sevan. So
उसी टीका में
among these five, the Naam is Harinam. Harinam is topmost.
हम ही नहीं गए
If you don't have the faith,
यदि
still,
भक्ति के परिणाम को
if you are following one glimpse of bhakti,
देखो
then
भाव जन्म के
you will get some any bhav of in any janma.
जो भाव प्राप्ति करने के लिए हम कितने
So how we are going too much austerity is getting the bhav bhakti.
इतनी महिमा
This is the glorification of bhakti.
है यहाँ पर केवल भक्ति राज्य में
In this bhakti rajya, if we 1.8, what we have to do? We have to 1.8 for bhakti in bhakti rajya. What is that? But we have to be without offense. We have to think about offense only. We don't commit offense.
अपराध के ऊपर ध्यान देना
We have to focus only one thing, that we don't do aparad.
यदि आपके अपराध नहीं हो
And if you are committing offense,
है
and if you are not committing offense, then you will get everything.
चार प्रकार के अपराध
There are 4 kinds of aparad: Nam aparad, Dhamma, Seva aparad, Vaishnava aparad. There are 4 kinds of aparad.
और सभी अपराध
And all aparad is coming from, and all kinds of aparad is coming from Nam aparad. That's why in Madhurya Kavya Granth,
नाम अपराध
it's explaining. So they have explained so much in Nam aparad, Sadhu Ninda, Satan Ninda.
10 प्रकार के नाम अपराध में
There are 10 kinds of Sadhu,
नाम
Satan Ninda.
तो महापुरुष
What is the first limbs of Sadhu Ninda? 10 kinds, 10 aparad. That's first is Satan Ninda, then Sadhu Ninda, then Guru Avagya. Third one is Guru Apagya. That's why in Bhakti Rajya,
हम किसको ध्यान देना
what do
चाहिए
you have to focus? We have to focus on aparadha. We always remember Apagata Radha, Tasmaditi Aparadha. Rag means Preeti, Rag means Preeti. If you don't have Preeti for that person, so that is aparadha. We commit aparadha there. If you are not have a Preeti for Vaishnav, love for Vaishnav, then if you don't have love for Nam, if you don't have love for Dham, that is Dham Aparadha. If you don't have Seva, love for Seva, that is Seva Aparadha. Radha Dhatu, it means Preeti. Radha means Preeti. Radha means lover.
राधा नाम
So that is why Radha Naam is created from there. Radha. Radha means Radha, Radha.
उसी प्रकार बताया हाँ, पंडित लोग जो है
Pandit log used to say,
राधा शब्द क्या है
what is Radha?
राधयति
Radhayati.
है आराधयति इति राधा
Aradhyati Radha.
है प्रीति जहाँ पर
Priti. Where do you have love? That is Radha. Radha.
आदि का नाम पुरानी बात है
Radhika Naam Purane Bakhane. The Puran is explaining the name of
जिसको
Radhika.
बादशाह पूर्ति करे आराधने राधिका नाम पुरानी बात है
Radhika Naam is explaining Puran. Chaitanya Charitamrita is saying,
समस्त प्रकार की जो है इच्छा को कौन पूरा करती
who
है
always fulfill the all desire of Krishna. Who did it? Radharani. Srimati Radharani.
अपने प्रेम के
How she does it? She does it while her loves, while her seva bhav.
समस्त प्रकार के
She fulfilled all the desire of Shri Krishna just by Srimati Radhika Rani, who she always fulfilled with the love and her seva. So what is my need to say?
अपराध
Aparadha.
राग मन
Radha means Preeti. Apamane, to keep away. So when we keep away ourselves from the love, that is called aparadha.
समस्त प्रकार की अपराध की जड़ कहाँ पर है
So what is the root cause of aparadha? From Nam Aparadha it all comes from Nam Aparadha. Nam Aparadha is the root of all aparadha.
ये अपराध की विचार करती है
So in the Madhurya Kadamrita is explaining everything.
अपराध
That's why it is saying, let's leave the aparadha.
क्रियाकार स्वरूप लक्षण ये आप श्रवण कर रहे
So whatever you are hearing,
हैं भक्ति है
this is bhakti. This is a part of bhakti. It is a direct bhakti.
साक्षात
It is a direct bhakti.
है ये कह नहीं सकते
You cannot say it's not bhakti. Shivam Kirtana Vishnu Swaram. This is all bhakti. This is all Sarup Siddha bhakti. First you have to do in the first stage it is Arup Siddha bhakti. Then you will come in the Sangha Siddha bhakti, and the third one is Swarup Siddha.
और फिर
Swarup Siddha.
है स्वरूप सिद्ध है इसलिए कहते हैं सवना
So that's why it is saying, just listening and hearing. By hearing and chanting, you will get the Prem Dhana. It's explaining here. Satyaka Vinay Shranadi Uday.
है आपके पास
Do you have that?
कहीं जाना नहीं पड़ेगा,
You don't have to go anywhere.
आपके हृदय में सब पड़ा हुआ है।
Everything is inside your heart. Mahadhan you have in your heart.
समुद्र के गर्भ में
Just like in the Samudra, Bombwood, everything. There are many kinds of so much ornaments, gold coin is there inside the Samudra.
रत्न गर्भ
That's why called Samudratna Garbhadari.
है। आज कितने के
There are many kinds of limbs. There are many kinds of things inside the Samudra, ocean. The person who used to know to swim, so they go deep inside to the ocean and they get many things. They got Mahamuladhan of Samudra, the ocean. So you have everything inside your heart. So what you have to do?
जागो,
You have to wake up that.
आप जागो, जिस जगत
Wake up.
को वर्ण नहीं होता,
Wake up.
सुधारा नहीं
Wake up, soul, wake up.
उठो जागो,
Hey, wake up. Mahaprabhu is saying, wake up. Jeev jago. Gaurachandra bole.
स्वतः निद्रा जाओ माया,
Pishachani tole.
तुम्हारी ललितानी हुई अवतार, आमी विनाश भक्त भलो किया है। यानी कि औषधि माया
Hari bol.
आशीर्वाद महाप्रसाद है।
Mahaprabhu is saying himself
गोलोक वृंदावन
that
धाम से
I'm coming from Golok Vrindavan. I just got the one medicine. What is that medicine? Harinam. How to remove Maya.
औषधि माया नासीवाद।
How to destroy Maya. Harinam Mahamantra. Harinam Mahamantra. Bolo Vrindavan Lal ki jai.
हरिनाम
Harinam.
है, नाम करो।
Naam karo. Chant the holy name. Then Maya will keep away.
साक्षात लोग आपके हृदय
And you
में
will get the prem done inside your heart. You will get that. You will get that. Bolo Vancha Kalpurutara. Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namo. Hari Bol. Narsingh Maharaj, come and say for 10 minutes.